Good morning, everybody. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I have a crazy day ahead of me. So I need to knock out a couple of orders before I want to get these out today, like immediately. So we've got to pack a couple of orders, and then I have a meeting at 10:30. So let's see if I can get this done. Not sure if I can, but only one way to find out. And I like these orders. Like, they're a little different. They're kind of not, but they kind of are. Good morning, Claudette. Good morning, Libby. I know this is a crazy time. We'll see if anybody else pops in. If not, it'll just be us. It'll just be us. And that's fine. Okay. Oh, crap. There's a new color to me. It's new to me. I don't think we've opened this one. It's a newbie to me. Let's see. And I feel like we have to get the color code on it. Let's see. See what that color code is. Oh, it's not helpful. It's wild that my site is the first one that pops it up. Okay, there it is. Weird colors. I hate that they do it this way. All right. Claudette, yes, you did catch a live. Good morning, Miss Tucker. How you doing this morning? I've got orders, which makes me very happy. This person chose Nectarine. Nectarine. This is another one of those, what is it? These nitty gritty blenders. And I think this is a fun color to choose. It's not one that I think of much, this orange. I've never even opened it or played with it, but it looks pretty cool. Did somebody say they're from Dollywood? You know, I follow a creator, because most of the creators that I follow, like when I'm watching YouTube, I'm usually watching something Disney. Imagine that. And he just did a whole review of Dollywood, so I got a chance to see the rides and the food that's happening right now. There were so many foods that I wanted to try. It was crazy. I think I'm going to be making a trip to Dollywood. Claudette, some of those choices that people did yesterday were out of this world. They were great. Absolutely great. I loved some of the stuff they chose. There's some stuff today that got me excited that I saw. I was like, ooh, seeing what people choose is just making me so excited. This is why Mom does this job, because she gets to see and play with all the pretty fabric and have a good time and get all the inspiration. I kind of like this. Maybe I'll start packing orders now. Yeah, Paula, I'm thinking about going. I think I would love it. First of all, Dolly, I'm a huge Dolly fan. I can hear the music playing in the background and everything. All right, so here's another one that, I don't know if we've ever pulled this one. I think we have actually, but check this one out. This is it's called Beast Mode, and it's that leopard cheetah kind of print. I don't know which one has the closed spots and which one has the open spots, but what I like about this one is that it doesn't look inexpensive at all. This has a, believe it or not, what I would call a sophistication to the print. I like where it gathers. Like in some areas, what I mean when it gathers is there's some print, I mean there's some little pieces here that are a little closer together and spread apart. That's how you get the whole, you know, technique kind of thing going here. I don't know if that's making sense, but let me just tell you, I think this one was done well. A lot of times when I see a cheetah or a leopard or something, it definitely gives inexpensive, and this one does not. And she did it in a couple of different colorways. And this person just happened to have grabbed this in this gold. And it looks good. It looks good, it looks good. If you like that one, search Beast Mode on the site. Beast Mode. Now y'all got me thinking about going to Dollywood. Oh, I would love to see Dollywood for the Christmas season. I think that's another park that goes all out. I wonder if my husband would be cool with going. I mean, he'll go anywhere I go. He'll follow right behind me, but I would like him to enjoy it. He made a pop-up appearance yesterday. That's that Beast Mode right there. Miss Paula, Pat. Ooh, Pat, if you like quilt conventions, the big one is coming. Are you guys ready? Are y'all gonna hang with me in Houston? This looks like the last of this. I don't even know. Oh, I don't even think there are 2 yards on here. There's not. There's not. This is the last of this fabric, which makes me so sad. It's ridiculous, but we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into it. So the person who ordered this, I actually know. And I don't think I'm going to ship this. I think I'm just going to drop it off because it's literally, if I were a walker, it's literally right, it's like probably less than a mile. I'm not paying for that. So they are getting their shipping back, and I'm going to literally drop this off at their doorstep. What do you think is going to happen? They're going to be like, what? The only reason why I'm not going to be bold enough to ring the doorbell is because I grew up in a house where sometimes we have to sneak a bag in, and I'm not sure if she needs to do that, although she's been married forever, and knowing her quilting habits, I'm sure her husband would not bat an eye if he answered the door and it was me with some fabric. But yes, she did not order a drop off, but that's what she's getting. I am showing right up at the door with the package. There's no way I'm shipping this. And if I were worth my salt, I would just, you know, trot on over there, do a little joggy jog and get some exercise. But this is just too close to ship. I want to show you guys this one. This is grape gumdrop. Somebody bought this the other day too. This one is the shift from purple to blue. Remember, my shifts are a little different because they shift faster. So these are meant for you to be able to cut it up and still see the shift. Which is why I love them. Oh, I put that in upside down. That's good. I love that. So she got some grape gumdrop. I need to put the other one up, but when I do, it is going to fly off the shelves. But I don't know what I'm waiting on. And lastly, a fun one, the words of Christmas. Lots of people getting the words of Christmas. Lots of people getting the words of Christmas. I'm just gonna check to make sure this is the yard. And it is, so we are just going to fold it right back up. If y'all haven't seen the words of Christmas, you haven't been paying attention because I keep showing it. But she's getting the words of Christmas. It's got words on it like peace. Is there peace on here? Peace, joy, hope, love, wonder. Such a cute one. Great for a pillowcase, pillows. And that is that whole order. So we are going to write a nice note. It's the best part of purchasing from a small business, in my opinion. Mac Cooks. And that's it. Oh, and make nice gift bags. You are absolutely correct. It would make wonderful gift bags. I forgot it's gift bag season too. Carolina Moore has a pattern that I love. I've done it several times on this channel, and I really, really, really love how it comes out. Love it. Okay. I wonder if this next order, if they are going to put it all together, because I think it was going to go together. I think these are different bags. Is that the right one there? Have you guys been listening to my uncorked debacle about the color violet versus magenta? It has been all the chat on this channel lately. I just knew that this color that I was about to cut is called magenta. But no, it is indeed called violet, which my mother said it was. My mother was like, that's violet. It's not violet, it's magenta. It's not magenta. It is violet. And when you see magenta, this is definitely the violet. Magenta looks very different. But y'all have been buying this non-stop. And I think I'm going to order more of it because it's too good. This color is just way too good. Way, way, way too good. I think I have maybe 2 more yards left on that, if that. So if y'all want it, get it, because I don't know when I'm going to reorder it. But it's one that I think I want to keep in stock. It's too good. Very pleased. I am very, very pleased with how this one looks. Okay. That one, and then we'll do this guy. So this one just made it to the shop. I don't know when I ordered it, but it never came, and then it just popped up out of nowhere. And this one is equally as beautiful. And again, I wonder if they are going to use these together. I wonder. Because wait till you see what she paired it with. I wonder if you guys can guess what she paired it with. I know, I'm sure everybody knows which fabric is coming next. I almost want to say that she's about to get the last of that fabric. Claudette, you said you want some? Yeah, this is a good one to have. I approve. Definitely think that that's a good one to have, even if you're just stash building. Even if you're just stash building. This color is so pretty. It's the turquoise. And it is good. So bright. All right, here comes. If this is your order, it is your order. Yes, it is your order. And yes, it is the fit. It is your order. Thank you so much for keeping these lights on. I appreciate it. Let's see here. She's getting these fish. Y'all know these fish are popping. These fish are so popping. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. Like, there you go. Ooh wee. Nope, there's still a little bit left. I thought she was gonna be the last of it. Cause y'all remember yesterday, Joy made 3 orders. She purchased 3 different times. And that last one, I told her, you know, I would refund her shipping because at that point, everything could just go in the same box. And she was like, well, instead of doing that, the price of the shipping comes to the fit, you know, to the amount of a yard of the fish. And I was like, yeah. She's like, I'd rather just have the yard of the fish. Like, okay. So, the fish. Y'all, these fish are just, they're it. It's so pretty, and they're big. It's a good size fish. You're gonna see the fish, depending upon which pattern. Now tell me, do you have a specific pattern for this? Do you have a pattern that you're thinking about using? Is it a 3-yard quilt pattern? Because if it is, I am more than tickled that you got yourself an extra yard just in case you want to use it again for something. Just in case. That tickled me too, because it's just the kind of thing I would do, is grab a little bit more of that focal print because you just want to have a little bit just in case. This is the kind of stuff that I would put on a canvas. I would fussy cut one of these fish and just smack it on the canvas and just have it hanging out in here because, yes, it is that cute. I love that you popped in and caught your order being packed with all the love I can muster. Oh, look at that fish. Such a pretty fish. Look at that. Y'all, I'm not kidding about that fish. And here it is together. it's gonna look cool. It's giving all the vibes. Excellent, excellent pull. Ah, a bag with that cork fabric. Also cool. I like when people make the bag with the cork fabric and not the actual cork. I like that. Matt Cox. Love this. This is like my favorite part of the business part is being able to write these little notes and stuff to y'all. Because y'all mean the world to me. Oh, I'm happy to show them. Happy to do it. All right. Now this is an interesting one. This person pulled the most sophisticated fabric that I have in the shop, I'd say. I'd say this is the one that people would not expect me to have purchased, but it just felt right. And that's this guy here. It's a sophisticated holiday fabric. I'm calling it sophisticated. It's not what I would consider a youthful fabric. I don't think. My mother was in love with this. And she definitely does not have a youthful taste in fabrics. She's going for the tapestries and that kind of stuff all the time. Her tones, her color stories will often be very different from mine. And she went crazy for this fabric here. She loved it. Loved it, loved it. Again, this is from the Oxford collection. So you already know. It's Oxford. It even sounds sophisticated, right? Oxford. For those of you guys who don't know, my mom does all of my shipping and receiving and all that stuff, right? So she's the one who takes care of all of this for me. And she is gone to celebrate her 50th wedding anniversary with that. So she has been calling me every, I don't know, I shouldn't say every 5 minutes because it hasn't been that often, but she's definitely been calling to make sure that I am not messing up what she's got going on. She wants this done right. She loves this. I didn't know how much she enjoyed it until now. She is all over this. Make sure you're folding it right. Make sure you're writing a note. Make sure you're putting in a little something extra. Make sure you're doing all the things. I hear you, Betsy. I hear you. Okay, who is this? Ooh. Oh yeah, these fish might be gone. They might be. We'll see. Let's grab this one first. Here. What color is this? Let's just make sure we got the right color. I hate that they don't print the name of the color on the bolt. It's just silly. It's crazy to me. I don't know what the excuse is for it, but I don't like it. I don't like that. But I do like this color. I'm not ordering this anymore. Yeah, this color will make me order it. For sure. This is the Nitty Gritty in Cobalt. It is a fan favorite, this one. A fan favorite. What's up, Diane? Hey, Alicia. This is that Cobalt. It is almost electric blue is what I would have named it. Jelly bean. How much a jelly bean do you want? Uh-oh, jelly bean's getting away from us. This one is the one that goes from the peach to the orange to a bright yellow. And then we've got bubble gum. So pretty. Alicia did a quilt using this, and I would like to do it too, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a hold of this fabric. Beautiful. Hey, I wonder if they're going to put all these together. This would be a really interesting way to use that. Huh. My wheels are turning. This is why I should be the one packing orders. You know what? From now on, I pack the orders. Mom does the rest of the content. She does the other stuff. Because if they're going to use this together, I think she's on to something there. I think. Did they see something that I didn't see initially? Anybody want to guess what the last fabric is? Anybody want to guess what her last fabric is? This might be the end of this vault. We'll see. I keep saying that, but we're pretty much there. are gonna do like a 5-yard quilt with this. Can anybody feel my wheels turning? Yeah, Alicia, if you want to get some more of it, you better hurry up because I don't know who has it, but I know nobody's getting it. So, if you want it, Debbie said it was going to be our, yesterday was going to be the end of this fabric. It might be today. There might be a yard left on that guy, maybe. So excited for y'all. I'm excited for me too. I've always thought I was that girl of fabric selection, right? I'm like, I know I can pick fabrics. Things that people would want, things that are kind of different that you just don't see everywhere. Everybody has it. You're not gonna walk into the stores and see it. I thought that was me. And you know what? I might have been right. I might be able to spot a good fabric when I see it. Do you have people around here who like Wicked? Because I'm pretty sure I doubled down on some Wicked fabric that's coming in, and I'm a little nervous about that, but yeah, it's coming. Okay, this fabric plus this fabric is just, but ain't no sense in me showing it to you because I think that fabric is gone. I don't even think there's a yard left on this. There is a yard. Yep, there is a yard left, just one. So much for me playing with this fabric, huh? She polished it off. Alicia, I forget where I get these, but I was telling everybody yesterday, like when you're in a, it might be Uline. When you're in a warehouse, it's warehousey. So I don't want, you know, it's warehousey in here. So I want to keep my bolts fresh. I mean, they're not, in theory, my bolts shouldn't be in here forever. They shouldn't be just super collecting dust and stuff, but this would be such a pretty quilt. It would be just gorgeous. I wonder what pattern they're going to use, because in my mind that all goes together. All right. We knocked it out. We knocked it out. Let's see if any more came in. Okay, don't know what I'm doing. All right. All right. We just need a little bag to put that in, and then we are golden. Then we are done. Okay. Now we need to figure out if Mac is gonna keep the fish for herself or she gonna sell that last yard of fishies. Should I keep it? Should I sell it? I think we all know I should sell that, because when am I gonna do anything with fish? No time soon, that's for sure. So I need to make sure the last yard of the fish. Gone. Gone, gone, gone. What is it? Oh, I need to. All right. Let's move this stuff out of the way. It's warm in here. We're gonna pull a quilt off of the long arm and trim that down, and then we should be good. Pull this quilt. I'm gonna cut it off. Cut this quilt off. Y'all are probably like, what on earth are you doing? I am cutting a quilt off of my long arm. I literally just cut that just a moment ago. And we are going to get it off of there. Extra batting, we can keep that. I am getting ready to add some bars underneath my long arm for batting. So, yeah. I would love to be able to store my batting under there. There's already stuff under there. We're gonna have to figure all that out. Something's gonna have to move. This is the last bit of that 108 backing that we'll throw in the scrap bag or whatnot. Pretty. It's very, very pretty. You guys want to see what it looks like from the back? I'll show you because I can just roll you over there. Are you rolling with me? Oh, sorry. I ran into something there, but can you guys see that? Look at how pretty that is. Can y'all see it? No, you're probably like, no, we can't see that. Well, there it is. It's a thing. All right, let's get it off of here. There are a couple quilts on here. There's two. You can see the color change, hopefully. Ooh, got a thread and a thread nest happened on one of those. Oh, that's pretty. Interesting. All right, sew tights. So tight, so tight, so tight. Now let's go trim these babies. Trimming quilts. Okay, hitting stuff. These stay here. Y'all are taking an impromptu stroll with me. And here we go. Are you guys still with me? Y'all are mighty quiet. It might be because I'm doing super random things, which I can understand if y'all checked out. But I must say, it's fun doing stuff with company. I ran into a woman on social media who said that she was looking for the kind of friend who just wanted to be around all the time. Someone who she could do her laundry with and just hang in the house or go to the store or whatever. Just wanted some company. Just a friend. Her company. And I get it, because company is nice sometimes. Okay, but seriously, are y'all still there? Is it still recording? What are y'all doing? What is happening? Is everybody at work? Alicia, I'm assuming you're at work. I'm assuming you're at work. Big old tables are nice to have, I tell you. I've never done an actual formal walkthrough of the studio, which I will. I will. But when I tell you that these tables are probably my favorite part, it's probably my favorite part. I did finally finish this eyeball quilt. This eyeball quilt been sitting on that frame for a while because it was the first one that I did, and then I knew I wanted to throw a second one up on the long arm. Quilts move a lot, my goodness. You talk about some shrinking and some moving. They do the things. They just move all over the place. Wendy, you're working remote? So you're not in the office, but you're working and hanging out with you. I love that for us. I hate that so many offices are trying to go back to in the office for no reason. Oops, I don't love that at all. This quilt is so busy that you really can't tell that it's eyeballs everywhere. That's not true. You can tell, but a lot of the eyeballs. Oh, it's noon time. What's up, Renee? Happy Friday. Cool. Eyeball quilt has now been trimmed out. This thread color is killer. I love it. Oh, I forgot to buy more thread. Well, I'll get to it. I better remember that. Where is that flashlight I bought? One of you guys, I think it was Sean, had me getting a black light flashlight. Where is it? Let's see. Let's see. Here it is. Let's see what happens. Because one thing it does get in this studio is dark. Don't worry, I'm still here. Are you guys able to see what's happening? I hope you are. It's pretty cool. This is the front of the quilt. Well, this is fun. Now, who has a black light room where this could be seen in this way? I don't know. But I will say I'm entertained. Are y'all as entertained as I am? I'm pretty entertained. I wish this was glow-in-the-dark thread. Oh my goodness, this is the black side. Okay, I'm entertained. I'm glad that you guys are entertained too. This thread is from, it's a 40 weight. It's from Candle, and I want to say it's not, theirs isn't called Citron. I think they have numbers on theirs. They don't have, but it's one of their neons. I am absolutely loving this. Okay, I'll go turn the lights on like a normal person now. I almost didn't want to turn the lights back on. I want to just sit here and play. Alicia, I knew you would like it. I knew you would like it. This is a fun quilt. Me and my crazy curves. All right, another quilt done. Ish, sort of. Sort of. Somebody needs to put a binding on it. Where'd that other quilt go that needs to, oh, there it is. This pattern I did, I don't know, at least a year ago. No, it has to be more than a year ago. It is one of my most watched videos and probably one of the largest impacts I made for a designer. This designer did a free pattern. It's called Ida Jean. You can still get it for free. And I made this quilt and put it up, and people just really flocked to it. They really flocked to this. They loved it. Hey Diane, you have a wonderful weekend too. You like the color combo on this? Really? I don't know if I was I don't remember what headspace I was in when I chose this because it was so long ago. It feels like so long ago. It's, you know, I love teal and orange, so there's that. But, and then I have this gray party fabric behind it that I want to say is Tulip Pink, that is not part of her True Colors line, but probably should be part of her True Colors line, in my opinion. This little guy is just the perfect baby quilt, and it comes together so quickly. They're big blocks, and you know we like big blocks. We are big block lovers. This is a cutie patootie. I see why everybody liked Ida Jean, and when I tell you it comes together quick, I mean that, like super duper duper quick. For your focal, if it's directional, you're fine. Not much to think about. Just a nice, easy, big guy here. With the pandas. With the panda fabric. Well, I need to throw a binding on that, which obviously needs to be orange. Do I still have that orange fabric? Who knows? It's a grunge, of course. Of course it's a grunge. I actually could throw a black on there and not be mad at it. I wish this black was a deeper black. This is like a gray black. Because I would take that, the leftover backing. Because that was a ton of backing that is going in the thingamajiggy. Ooh, this is pretty. So beautiful. I love this. Whose pattern is this? This is I think this might be one of Barbie's. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. All right, y'all. I guess it's time for me to get ready for my meeting that I have at 10:30. Go make sure Zoom and all that's working. Get that stuff out of here. Get that on over. Oh, that's right. I'm delivering that. So I'm going to deliver that one and then UPS everything else. And we're all done. And then I can start my other crazy project for the day. Okay, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me this morning. It was fun. Send me messages, leave me comments, and I will see y'all probably next week. I don't think I'm popping back in anytime this weekend, but I'm assuming next week. Oh, for sure. Next week starts Houston. Duh. You'll definitely see me next week. All right, guys. I will catch you guys later. Bye.